Hi, my name is Anita Wilenichuk. I am the author of Anastasia and the Ghostly Owl. The choice was hers. Welcome back to my second reading. I'm going to read Chapter 4, Silence. Anastasia's childhood loyalties were like that of Cinderella, where she dutifully carried out her daily chores without complaint. When Anastasia had to get on her hands and knees to wash floors, she believed that she was Cinderella. Not knowing any better, Anastasia was obedient, like a dilapidated dog attached to wicked masters. Her loyalties lay with her masters, and she had no choice but to suffer bodily harm as well as verbal insults inflicted upon her. Anastasia felt isolated. She had no one to turn to, no one to help her. Several questions spun through Anastasia's head. If she had someone to tell her story to, would she know what to say? Would she be labeled a tattletale? Would anyone believe her? Would people think that she is crying wolf? Anastasia was indeed alone, trapped, and confused, because she also believed that she must remain loyal. Therefore, what was happening in her world had to stay in her world. So Anastasia remained silent and obedient to her masters. Anastasia realized that she was on her own. Sadly, Anastasia knew that there was neither a fairy godmother nor a prince to rescue her. The tales were real, though, and Anastasia made fun out of doing her responsibilities, imagining that she was Cinderella waiting for her prince. In addition to keeping to her loyalties, Anastasia's stubbornness to achieve certain goals remained intact. She had a great desire and huge expectations to demonstrate to herself that she was worthy of attaining her goals, and Anastasia would not accept anyone telling her what she could not possibly do. Anastasia had to work harder than most, possibly 3 times harder, which nobody knew about, because she also had to learn to disguise her dark problems. Anastasia did this very creatively, by presenting herself as happy-go-lucky in the midst of her personal turmoil. Yes, Anastasia did create that outer illusion of being happy-go-lucky. On the outside, she chuckled. On the inside, she cried and said, if only they knew. It was like a melodramatic mask of a jester laughing on one side, contrasting the jester crying on the other. And that concludes Chapter 4.